Felt warm until we turned directly into this headwind. If this is going to turn out to be the same developer who did all these houses or somebody different. I think they built about 40 houses over here, and I don't know if they've sold them all, but they've sold a lot of them. No, he's not on the bike path. I think he's on the other side of the wall. Oh, I see. He's on the little there's a little paved area there on the just on the other side of the wall. So that's where he is. I was thinking you couldn't really get a truck behind this wall. Nothing fancy today, just harbor, the Strand. Probably go over to the roundabout at Carlsbad. I may go a little farther, but if I had to guess, I would say not. Up at the airport tonight. In fact, I'll be not going home, but going to the mechanic to pick the car up. Ongoing saga of the check engine light. He said he ordered a part that he thinks will fix it, but he went ahead and reset it. So, me taking the car back and driving it down to the airport and back. Give it a chance to see if the check engine light comes back on before he actually puts the part in. He's a good mechanic, I appreciate his efforts not to do stuff that doesn't actually need doing. The lights come on 3 times the first time I took it down, and I needed an oil change, so he did the oil change and put in a new filter. And I think that costs $100 or so these days. But either way, it was like $220 or so for all the work. There's a lot of people on a motorized skateboard. Then a couple weeks later, the light came back on, so I took it in and they ran all the tests again, and then he drove the car 20 miles or so to see if the light would come back on, and it did not. So let me have the car, and he didn't charge me. Oh, and he put a new gas cap on. He didn't charge me for any of that. Which I appreciate, but I also don't mind paying people for their time. I own my own business for, golly, counting the store and the newspaper, at least 40 years. And I like to get paid. Understand that other people want to get paid. Like the marine layer has not quite burned off down here. I think it's around 1:30. It's quite light. On the 5. Of course, it's Wednesday. They have mowed all this. Guess we're out of flower blooming season and into wildfire season. There were a bunch of fires last week. Oh, okay. First I thought it was a unicycle, but he's standing on the bike. No, now on 1 foot. Getting quite the show. At least he has a helmet on. I'm sure you have the right of way. That's a strong seal smell there, I'll tell you what. I'll slow down for a quick look at them on the way back, although those shots never do come out very well. They're kind of a little far away.